Hello, and welcome to another video on the channel. In this one, I wanted to show you my wallet, something that I carry in my everydays. Every time I go out, don't go without these. Every time I carry this wallet, this is something I've been carrying for the last 2 years. This very one. This one is the type of wallets I generally like and I prefer. I did try many different ones. I did have I do have a collection of some kind of wallets sitting around, but I pretty much switched to only these ones. I even have spare ones, but this is the one that I use. So I wanted to just show you. When I got this one had a hexagonal shape that I cut off. The thing is, when I got this wallet, it was a little thicker and I wanted to trim it. So it's when I put stuff inside, it's going to be thinner as much as possible. So things that was here I removed. Also other things, but I will show you. So first of all, this is one of the popular styles of wallets. And the thing is, there's quite a few similar ones, but as you can see here, this one it's pretty much the same one. You can see from the other side, but this is pretty much in the same face. This one doesn't have a pocket in front, and that's kind of important thing to have for a wallet to have. That's why I prefer this one over this one, and I have this one for even longer than this one, but I never use this one, just basically as a spare one. I don't like it as much. So I learned to love this front pocket. This is the place where I store cards, ID card, credit card, stuff like that. So it's very convenient there. So it's a small pocket. So when I use it, I just open a wallet first, and then it's much easier to grab things than when it's closed. For convenience, it's good to have it here, but it's not the easiest to grab things when it's closed. So especially if you have a lot of these little cards inside, it it's hard to find the correct one. You can do like this, like move it a little bit so you can have pocket. But for me, it's kind of easier. I learned to just to open it and then look for a document or whatever I'm looking for. Just can easily see here. So this front pocket is definitely very used and pretty important for me for a wallet to have. So when I'm looking for a spare one, I'm looking for the one that has this front pocket. I'm looking always for the same form of a wallet. As I said, I tried many different ones, and I just kind of stuck with this one. So let's open it. As you can see, it does have this two strips. That's how it locks. That's how it closes. But it does have like two. It's kind of like hold it in two places, and now it's open fully. So when you open it once, you can reach this little pocket here. I don't have anything there. Sometimes I put like a piece of paper or something like that, but now I don't have anything in it. So it's very convenient to have something here, so you don't, when you quickly open the wallet, you can grab something here. But I always, when I'm on the go, I always open the wallet. Like I don't have any money or anything like that. Just I'm actually emptying this wallet so I can do some fixes. But I just wanted to show before I do anything how it looks like as is right now. So when you open this, as you can see, it does have two pockets, one here, and also third one here. This is where I store a few medicines, so just like something for headache or something like that. A few tablets here. Here I store needle and string. So this is something that I learned to always carry and have available, because I usually tore something, so I want to quickly fix. I don't want to wait and just come home and repair too much. So it's very convenient to have this on in your wall or something like that. As you can see, you have to be careful though. I do carry this needle like this, but when you have in a wall like that, just orient it so it doesn't punch like this. So it's going through. So, and I carry like a really big needle. This one for a wallet, it's a pretty lengthy one. So it will punch. I think it's better to orient toward this needle part, like the tip of the needle to be down. But it's a sharp thing. It will go through things. But anyway, it doesn't really matter that much, especially this top side will tend to stick out, so I don't want to be hurt by a needle, but it's generally safe like this. Other than that, I do carry a few, like paper usually, something to write on. I do have a pencil in my bag that I carry also. So I just take a little paper and write things. Very rarely, but sometimes I do it. So that's what I carry in this pocket. As you can see, it's in pretty bad shape. It's not torn apart or something like that, but you have a lot of remarks that signs that it's been worn. So the other things we have is one pouch here that's without zipper, and one with a zipper, both empty. So the one with the zipper usually use more for some paper money. This one something when I have like some paper or something like that, I store here very rarely, but I use sometimes this pouch here as well. So the reason why I like this style wallet over any other that I tried is because it has a big place for money. So the whole length of this, you can have money, and it's pretty big one. You can have like quite a lot of paper notes in there, and when you fold it, it's pretty easy to squish them so it doesn't bulge too much, and just naturally with this, when you close it, it just naturally makes it as thin as possible, so you can easily press it, and it will hold the shape. Also, it's kind of waterproof, not entirely, but it's kind of sealed with this material. You don't want to have it in a pool or something like that, but to rain, I think it's fine. The thing about this section here, there was some see-through how do you call this, screen, I guess, see-through screen that they cut off, because it was kind of a little bit thicker, and I didn't want it to take space in my, if I don't use it. I was actually thinking of cutting off these few pouches here, but I kept them. Sometimes I use them. Basically, for a wallet, all you need is like two places. One is for like your paper notes. The other one is for credit cards, ID, and stuff like that, depending on in your country and what you use there. These are things I think it's fine to have, like some medication or something for headache, stomach ache, or something like that. Also, some string. I find it very useful to have here. And just pick stuff on the fly, and string is also useful for a lot of things. Also, needle, you can punch through things and stuff like that. So those are two useful items. Sometimes I carry scissors here, but I stopped using them. I have a little knife that kind of use more. So I cut string and so many things with a knife. Scissors are also fine, I guess. Just small knife will do the trick, so don't use their nails or just cut string apart, tear it apart or something like that. But anyway, when I carry paper money, I don't really care how I put them. Sometimes I put like a money folded or something like that, so I just put inside and just close it. But the thing is, I try to learn to straighten money when I put inside, because it will definitely help, especially if you put quite a few notes inside, to not have too much bulge in your wallet. So, but when you're in a fly, like in store or something like that, just getting in a hurry, it's really hard to unlearn something. So for me, I really hurry too much. I'm really fast in my daily stuff, or try to be fast, speeding up. So I did kind of learn to not care, but it does help when you take a few moments to actually straighten those paper currencies and you put it in a wallet. At least for me, it helps. But yeah, this wallet, I think it's great, even if you don't fold, even if you fold your money or something like that. It's pretty generous, especially the place. I would say one way to improve the wallet would be to make it this section a little bigger, or a little longer at least. Or, sorry, a little wider. I know you can. It has enough space to put cards, quite a few, but to reach them, maybe put this zipper here. I think would do better. Just make it a little wider. If you look at the whole wallet, maybe a little wider, and put a zipper here. That way you can get to the cards quite a bit easier. I'd say that would be improvement. Other than that, I don't think these are the most convenient pouches here, pockets, whatever you call them. These little pockets can hold quite a few things, and you don't have to open them. It doesn't have a zipper. You don't actually need that. It's pretty grippy here. It can, when you fold it, just nothing falls out. But I would say some improvements can be made, like maybe make one bigger one and then one smaller one. Bigger one can be used for like paper, stuff like that, for more things to carry, like maybe carry scissors or pens or something like that. But of course, the problem would be folding these in two. I mean, two times, because if you have one bigger one, maybe you have a pencil there, you cannot fold it. So I don't know. Just wanted to show you the wallet I like and I carry around. There's also quite a few different layouts in with this same type of wallet. There's one like this, has this like for ID card or something like that, and it can have like a few credit cards or yeah, stuff like that. Here also another one. But the thing is, if you look at the material here, maybe you notice a little bit different, but this material is just like the material on the outside, and it's quite a bit thicker than this material. That's also why I actually like this one more than this one. Not just the outside, lack of the outside pocket, which is a really major thing, but also these things add to thickness of the wallet. So it's pretty thick. This one is empty completely. This one has some credit cards, but those little things that you know, just like the material thickness, it adds up. That's why I actually cut this screen that was here. I just cut it off and also cut this patch, whatever that was. So with these ones, I actually like the material, just not here. Just the outside, it's fine. But for the inside, thinner the better, right? I don't like too many pockets. This kind of orientational pockets, I guess it's fine, but they're kind of too small. I like to have multiple pockets for sure, but when you add too many small ones, it's kind of hard to reach them. And not many things you can hold. Like I would put here like scissors or string or plastic bag, something like that. Maybe nail clips or something like that. But make like an EDC EDC pouch out of this, which is probably something I would do with this one, but not now. That's something that's gonna wait. Whenever I get a new wallet that I not use, something something that I get and just never use, I think of repurposing it. Like for example, this one, it's great. I guess simple design, but I'm definitely not gonna use this as my wallet. This is basically exclusively for cards, but of course you can use it as something like a wallet, but not for me. I did see people use this kind of style just because they're definitely smaller size. You can, you know, just maybe you can make a wallet out of this, but I wouldn't bother with that. There's some things that are too small, useful but too small. Just these kind of style wallets, they're really much smaller than a credit card size or ID. They will not fit inside. This is like a 10 centimeters in width, and it does have two zippers from two sides. Like this one, just nothing inside, and on the other side, if you flip, you'll find that there's this loop here for keys. This is pretty great for, you know, house keys, car keys. I'd say this is a key wallet, key storage wallet, something you can have your keys. But the thing is, having too many wallets just makes it a little harder. The problem with car keys, they're a little bigger usually. So this one will be great to have that for, you know, house keys, car keys, and stuff like that. But that's something like car keys will not fit here. They're not actually great, especially the ones that have like they're big size car keys. You cannot hold in this kind of wallet. Maybe you can store like a few house keys, but this one is great for having house keys and car keys in one place. So you don't have to, you can have them attached. You don't have to leave, you don't have to take them out of the bag or the wallet or pouch, whatever. You can just have them strapped in or hooked inside. So when you just unzip this, you can just easily use them. But and also you can hold on another side. You can hold a few other things, a few other small items, paper clips, a little knife, or scissors, or nail clips or few other things that you can hold in here that are great for like an EDC, maybe some multi-tool or something like that. So I would say this is a good tool, good wallet. I don't use it because I have carry bag, and in there I have my multi-tool and knife and so many other things. But for a wallet, I'd say just exclusively use this one, and I will continue to use this style of wallets, especially with this outside like this. It's just so convenient. I just pretty much use this as is most of the time. Very rarely open this when I'm in like going in a store. I would sometimes use paper money, so yeah, we'll open the wallet. But yeah, this is pretty much what's the most important thing. It's outside pocket, I guess. Anyway, that's it for this short video. Hope you like it. If you did, leave a like. Also tell me in the comments below what kind of wallet do you like. Do you like this style? Do you have some favorite style? You can type in a name or some description of it so I can look it up. I'm actually a fan of research of different, EDC stuff, everyday carry stuff. So I would like to check on those. Your recommendations really helpful at times. I find really great comments that help me in discovering great things. Hope this video helps you. Leave a like, subscribe, and we'll see you in another one. Bye.